Hey guys, what's going on? Steve, I'm back again, and I'm back with my episode 16 trailer breakdown. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for episode 16 called The Buddha. Let's check it out.
I love Lagatha. I know that she's still alive and will return someday.
My mother was wounded and she vanished. I need to know if her disappearance was of her own making.
King Harold was defeated in Wessex. It seems to me that now it is time for us to return to England.
I want to take her to get back from Arva.
How? You have no army.
King Harold has.
Earn our insight. How happy I am to see you.
Vikings, all new next Wednesday at 9.
Okay, so there we go. There's the trailer for episode 16. Let's try to break it down. Alright, so of course, after the battle, Lagatha is missing. She was wounded in battle. I believe she was cut on her leg, if I remember correctly. I think she did suffer, some sort of leg wound, if I remember. Now, I don't believe she was captured. I don't think King Harold has her, because when you're retreating, I'm sure the last thing you want to do is try to capture someone, when you're still being attacked. I don't know, the size of the battle, was Wessex outnumbering, King Harold's army, was it like 2-1, 3-1, whatever. But either way, when they're retreating, you're not going to try to capture someone. So I think she probably just, I don't want to say ran away, but I believe she just left, needed to basically be alone, look at everything that's happened. We had the, episode 10 battle, and once that was over, her hair turned, gray, whitish gray. And then, of course, with this battle here, she did have Bishop Hagman breaking up with her basically right before the battle. And then, of course, during the battle, she basically watched him die in front of her while he was still screaming for her, which was, really, really a gut punch, because, he really did love her, very much. And I think at the end of that battle, when he was screaming for her, I think that really proved it, and I think that was, it. I don't think she could, handle it. Yeah. Man. She's just gone through, so much, but I think that was probably the breaking point, watching Hagman die in front of her while basically, screaming her name, yelling for her, basically confirming that he did love her. And I think that was just that's it. I can't, I need to get away. I need time alone. Yeah. So that's my guess. I believe she's not with King Harold. I don't think she was captured. But I could be wrong. If she was captured, I mean, guts to those guys who, tried to capture her in the middle of a battle, trying to retreat at the same time. So, guts to them. All right, so next Wednesday, B1 saying he wants to take Kattegat back. And, of course, here's, I forget her name. I think they said her name once. I don't remember her name, but she was taken prisoner after the battle. And, I don't know, looks like she might be freed. Kind of looks like it. But either way, B1's telling her, hey, I want to take Kattegat back. And, obviously he doesn't have an army, but King Harold does. I don't know how many, men he has left, but it's better than nothing. All right, so this is very interesting. We've got, King Harold here. I want to guess that this trailer might be kind of, what's the word? Not a tricking or anything. I think it's more out of order. I think this scene here might come after, these ones here at the end, where, yeah, I'm kind of jumping around. Where Bjorn shows up and talks to King Harold, saying, hey, I want your army. I want to take Kattegat back. I'm guessing this part here comes first. He tries to make some sort of deal with King Harold. Give me your army and, I don't know, you get something in return, I'm guessing. And, he basically puts the offer on the table. And then, of course, we go back to this scene here. So I'm sure, most of the warriors want to go with Bjorn, a son of Ragnar Lothbrok. A lot of them felt a little uneasy, didn't really want to fight sons of Ragnar. So I think they're more willing to jump ship and join a son of Ragnar. So I think King Harold probably not having any of it. And by the looks of it, I don't think this is like a training thing. I think this might be some of the warriors trying to, I don't want to say overthrow him. Maybe overthrow him. Maybe, I don't know, start like a mutiny against him, because it does look like he's actually really fighting these guys, really trying to kill them. This doesn't look like any type of training. Yeah, he looks like he's really cutting these guys down. So I'm guessing they're trying to basically force him to join with Bjorn, or they want to join with Bjorn and King Harold won't let them. That is my guess. So we got more fighting. All right, somehow, I don't know how, but news gets to Ivar that King Harold was defeated. Very interesting. And of course, Ivar says, it's time to go.
It seems to me that now it is time for us to return to England.
So, Ivar wants to go to England. Interesting. And then, of course, we're back here with King Harold. And, of course, you can see the blood. There's some droplets of blood all over his face. So, I think he really did kill those guys. I don't think there was any training. I'm really sticking to, they want to side with Bjorn, and he wouldn't let them. So, that is my guess. Let's see. All right, back with Bjorn. What did he say?
I want to take Kattegat back from Ivar.
Oh, of course. I want to take Kattegat back from Ivar, which, of course, we're going to get that awesome battle scene where we did see in the Comic-Con trailer, Vitzerk basically did jump ship, and side with Bjorn, because I think there was a shot in the trailer where he was running up a ladder or something like that. I think he was basically helping Bjorn lay siege to Kattegat. So Vitzerk is going to be joining with Bjorn. It was only a matter of time. Now, Ivar is basically going to be all alone. He left his family. Well, his family basically left him. He's got no brothers anymore. The wife he married isn't even carrying his own child. It's not his kid. So he's basically got no one. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens next. I think it's going to be a shocker when he finds out Vitzerk basically switches sides and helps Bjorn fight.
How? You have no.
Alright, of course, how? We have no army. And then, of course, he says, well, King Harold does. So, it's time to go visit King Harold. Sorry, these monitors really kill my eyes. I need to buy some new monitors. I can't handle these. So, Magnus is still alive. Surprise, surprise. That is going to be very interesting to see what happens with him and his storyline. Bjorn kind of did side with him, and then of course Magnus did jump ship and join King Harold's side. So I really don't know what they're going to do with his storyline, but here we are, Bjorn and I can't remember that girl's name, that woman's name, the same one who actually wounded him. Gave him that impressive scar right over the eye. So looks like she was set free. Don't know how. Maybe King Alfred is being, merciful. Maybe, hey, these Northmen surrendered. Look how helpful they were. Ubba, Bjorn, Lagertha, all of them helping us fight against them. Maybe it's time to be more merciful. Let them go. Prove themselves. Could be wrong. But either way, she is free. And of course, now she's with Bjorn. And of course, we got good old King Harold here. Oh, Bjorn, good to see you. At least he's in good spirits and stuff like that. Even though he just suffered, pretty devastating defeat in battle. I'm not sure what's going to come of his character. I don't know what they got planned for him, because we do know Bjorn is going to get the army. He is going to attack Kattegat. So, yeah, I don't know what's in store for King Harold. What's left for him? Since his army is going to join with Bjorn, what's left? Unless, I don't know, it could be a stretch, but what if they just have one fight? King Harold versus Bjorn. Winner takes the army? I don't know. That's just a guess. But I really don't know what else they could do with him. Where's he going to go? Back to Kattegat? Can't really see that happening. But who knows? There we go. So, there we go. Episode 16, The Buddha. Looks like it's going to be a very interesting episode. Gonna start setting up some really interesting stuff, getting ready for the next battle. The attack or siege of Kattegat. Can't wait. But yeah, last episode, that was awesome. I didn't like that episode a lot. Really sucks that the bishop died. Man. One of my favorite characters. Totally sucks that he's dead, but what can you do? And of course, we also have to deal with Aethelred. Aethelred and Alfred. What is going to happen there? Now that King Alfred knows Aethelred was the leader of the, treasonous plot, or the treasonous group, that wanted to overthrow King Alfred. So that's going to be interesting. He was all set. Hey, we found out, the people, plotting to overthrow you and kill you. Great. All right, let's hang them all. Yep, the leader is your brother. What? So that's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that story. Aethelred has kind of trying to redeem himself a little bit. He did pull the brakes when, all the guys wanted to go in for the kill and assassinate him. He stopped that. He didn't want to. He had a change of heart. Then, of course, in battle, he saved him again. So, I don't know. Is Aethelred going to get hanged? Or is he going to be tossed in jail? Who knows? But that's going to be a very interesting story. I can't wait for that. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Help me reach my goal of 1,200 subscribers. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And, of course, leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you think is going to happen? How do you think Bjorn is going to get his army? Let me know what you think is going to happen with King Alfred and Aethelred. Let me know. And, of course, definitely stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.